The basic concepts of machine language. What is machine language? Machine language is the language of the computers, and it's the only language the computer understands. Machine language is basically ones and zeros, where 0 means false and 1 means true. This is called binary numbers, and it is how we communicate with the computers. In the picture at the bottom right, there's a pyramid which shows machine language is the next step after finishing the hardware of the computer. So, machine language is the lowest level of languages. Each operating system contains a different type of machine code, so the machine code to Microsoft wouldn't have worked on Apple. With these binary numbers, we write instruction to the computer. We tell the computer what to do. And all these instructions is called a program. A program is often used to solve a specific problem and could be as easy as to calculate a given number. The evolution of machine language. Our first programmer. Before, there were screens and keyboards to type in machine codes. The programmers were flipping switches to represent binary numbers or send paper tapes with binary numbers through a machine. Before any assembly language were developed, every programmer had to type in all the binary code in the computer. This took time. Assembly language is an English programming language representing binary code. And in 1952, grasshoppers had developed the first assembly programming language. Here is an example. Instead of writing all these ones and zeros, you can now type add, pay, comma, total instead. This was a major breakthrough in computer science. And since then, several higher level language has developed as, for example, Java, Python, and C. I will now show you an example where we have a program in high level language and we are to convert it all the way down to binary codes. Today we have compilers that convert this for us, but in the old day they had to type in all the binary code themselves in the computer. Here is the high level language converted down to the assembly language. And here is the assembly language converted down to the machine code which the computer will understand. As I told you earlier, the machine language is the only language the computer understands and contains of binary numbers, ones and zeros. Grace Hopper was the first person that developed an assembly language, which is a programming language in English that converts down to binary code. This changed programming forever and made the future of programming much easier. Since then, there have been developed several high-level languages such as Java, Python and C, and it will continue developing more in the future.